And we're live. Welcome to Strikeout Beer, your least favorite podcast with your pals Alan and Rapid Dave. I'm Alan.
I'm RD, man. How are you doing?
You know what? I'm doing good, brother. How you doing?
It's been a long day.
1-0.
It's been a long day. Yeah, no, the Stars game's got me crazy. They've looked so flat the last like 2 games. They're playing with a little bit of heart tonight, though. It looks like. I'm actually put this on the charger right here.
Okay.
It's still plugged in. I don't know if it is or isn't. There we go. Yeah, it's a little flat, but I'm hoping they kind of let's push to game 7. You know, it was just bad. It was bad. Last game they just looked so gassed or uninterested.
Well, they've played a lot of hockey.
There has been. Here we go. We got a
right?
little chance here. Whoop.
Nope.
Oh, wiggle back and forth. Little waggle. Get that waggle going. So, anyways, tonight we're having Southern Star Light Lager by Southern Star Brewing out of Conroe, Texas. 95 calories, 2.8 carbs, 0.0 on the sugar. So we did a quick little beer review of this earlier.
We did.
Yeah, nice little light lager. I got my Stars cup going.
So I will say, like during the review when you introduce this, and you say Conroe, Texas.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, the only thing that pops in my head is Family Guy.
Why?
When
they went to
he's
Conroe?
when he's like, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty.
When they do that, oh my God, I love it. My dad loved Conway Twitty. I love him too. And but yeah, he was great.
I don't know. That's one of those.
Ladies and gentlemen,
it pops in my head
Twitty.
when you do it, and I'm just like, okay, it's Conroe, but okay.
Let's go Stars. Cheers.
I'm here for it. You know, let's have some fun. I don't know. So I got ball sacked the other day for about 5 seconds.
What the hell does that mean?
When you get caught with a story online that's not true.
Ball sacked?
Ball sacked.
That's the name.
Yeah,
There's no way that's the name of it.
That's I promise you.
Ball sacked. Okay.
I promise you. That's what it's called.
All right.
So I pull up Fosse book.
Okay.
And scrolling through, and I don't even know why this page fired up on like in my feed, right? It's not a page that I follow. Or
yeah, it's
like
weird
that,
how
right?
they push out other pages more than
recommendations, right? And then after I looked at it, I screenshotted it because I was like, "Holy crap!" I was like, "This is huge." But then, like, I screenshot it and I go, "There's no way this is true," because if this was true, I would have gotten text messages about it.
Yeah.
At least one. At least one. Okay. Because it was reported like 11 hours ago.
Okay.
When the post. Because you can see, when it shows posted, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, holy crap. I was like, what the hell? This is huge news. And I was like, I got to check on you. But I screenshot it. And like after I screenshot, I go, this isn't true. And it wasn't. But it was. I think the page was like Icebox or something like that.
Okay.
Right? And it was reporting that Mike Madonna was dead.
Oh, what?
And I'm like, I see it. And my first initial reaction is like, holy crap. And so I screenshot it right away. Right. But then I'm like, if this had happened, I would have gotten a ticket text message.
Right. Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah.
And not just a ticket text message. I would have gotten a text message from you.
Yeah.
You're a big Stars guy. I grew up in the same area that Mike Madonna grew up in.
Yeah.
I've gone ice skating in the rink that's named after him. It wasn't named after him when I skated at it as a young lad, but it is now. But yeah, I took a screenshot. I was like, holy crap. And then I was like, wait a minute.
Wait a second.
No, this isn't true. And deleted it. But yeah.
Stars are on the power play. Ball sacked. The sudden moment when you realize how drunk or high you are. Holy shit, I'm absolutely ball sacked. And then ball sacked. Believing something you read because it's on the internet without seeing it from the verified account. Did you hear that guy at ESPN, Tom Brady, came out of retirement because LeBron, they spelled because wrong, because LeBron texted him. That ESPN worker totally got ball sacked.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, no.
Ball sacked.
Ball sacked. Yeah.
Did you know that before, or that you Googled it just to figure out? Like,
no, I did, because they talked about it on the ticket. Because like guys have gotten
okay.
ball sacked on the ticket.
Okay,
and like
right.
I think Elf had did one. You know, I listen to him on Sunday mornings when I'm out delivering, right? And he saw, he's like, oh guys, I gotta talk about this story, and they're like, and he's what do you guys think? And everyone's just dead quiet. And he goes, what? No one's got. And someone, you just hear him go, Elf, you just got ball sacked.
You got ball sacked. It's so stupid. What a dumbass word. Dumbass terminology. Don't make no sense.
But yeah, no. So yeah, I for all of 5 seconds, I was like,
they were on the power play.
Holy crap. And then I was like, wait a minute. Yeah. No, this isn't true.
I don't believe anything.
And then I click on the comments, and like they're all the first comment there is like, does he know he's dead?
The best part of social media, the internet, or anything like that, X, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, is the comment section. The content usually sucks anyways.
Yeah.
It's like no one gives a shit. But the comment section is absolute S tier.
It's just great. It's just great.
And when they do it by most relevant, the highest, usually the top couple, like all the way to 5 comments are just bangers.
They are. But then I'm like, I want all comments.
I
go through, but then I'm not just reading the comments. I'm reading the replies, right? Because the replies are where you get. It's when people start fighting.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'm here for a fight. Yeah. I'm here for an online fight.
I want to see it. We gotta, play that one little text message thread that that you audio recorded that one time.
Oh God!
I saw it the other day because I was going through my phone, and I was like, "What the hell are all these screenshots of conversation?" I was like, "Oh, that's it," and it was so great. Like,
I had Liz and her friend read it for us. God, I remember that was so good. It was so great. Oh. I don't have that anymore because it's on the old computer.
It's gone.
Everything on that computer. I mean, if we could find the episode, or it may
at this point it's already been.
It might be on my phone. I have to look.
Yeah.
But,
oh my God, it's so great.
And then I saw a story yesterday. And I was not ball sacked.
Okay.
And I got to check on you to see how you're doing and how you're holding up.
Who died now?
David Allan Coe.
We just talked. I just played a song for you.
I know.
When the hell did he die?
Yesterday.
No, he didn't. I would have got an alert from somebody. I thought he was already dead.
No.
April 29th, 2026.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
How you doing?
I'm not great now.
I'm not great now. Because I knew that one was true because I saw TJ posted it.
Yeah.
But he had posted it from somewhere, like shared a post.
He's famous for, he's got a couple famous songs, and then he got Wild Ass. And it's funny, his songs are trending and circulating on TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that now.
Because he died.
Well, no, it's been like that. Like it's been like that for a while. Ever since about a year and a half ago. and it's been insane because their song, he just, like I said, he's got some wild ass lyrics.
He does.
And boy,
it was a different time. It was a different time.
It's a white boy summer this year. It's fucking wild out today. Wild out there. But anyway, I can't believe it. There's like I said, one of his songs that I just loved. You usually hear it at some bar late at night, or it's karaoke or something like that. And, I've heard it my entire life, and then obviously The Ride is good as well. But yeah, You Never Call Me By My Name is the song I'm referring to, the initial one, right? That's everybody, loves that song. And then The Ride is really close there too.
And that's one of those that it's also got like they're not part of the lyrics, but they're like if you go right, you don't call me anymore, slut, darling, yeah. But yeah, no, that's
let me, please let me.
It's kind of Sweet Caroline vibe type.
Yeah, it does.
Right? You can't listen to that without doing it, right? They're definitely interactive songs, but yeah, no, I saw he passed, and I was like, oh, buddy, how you doing?
Didn't even know. I don't. I've been kind of busy the last couple of days, and I was on the golf course half the day yesterday. So it's like, and I got home, decided to watch. We went. Lizzie and I went out back and hung out, listened to music and stuff like that. Had this little stove.
Okay.
And so I barely looked at my phone yesterday, so I wouldn't have known.
The only person I saw post about it was TJ.
That's just disrespectful.
But I don't spend a ton of time on. Yesterday I was busy. The kiddo had a game yesterday.
Mike
so
Graham, thank you so
wasn't
much for
on
that
there a
like.
lot.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Mike.
He's hanging out. He might not be listening.
He's always lurking.
He's always
lurking.
I love that shit. We were doing Twitch. We were streaming all the time. It was like, yeah, sorry, I'm gonna get you. I got you guys up. I'm gonna lurk for a while. As long as you keep it up on your phone, I don't care. But yeah, lurking around. But I did like it that there was, back during a certain stretch of time or whatever, when we would pull it up, we could see our manager or something like that. And you can see everybody that's watching. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, look at this in person. And you can see that on Twitch. If you pull it up from your personal page, and you got like a friend or somebody else that might pull up the same feed.
Right.
If you're on your personal page and you're watching it, it'll say that they just joined. Like, hey, you piece of shit.
Check out this motherfucker. Yeah, no, definitely. But yeah, but then you've got that. And then today is a huge death anniversary.
Yeah, death, yeah. Big, dead on this day, still dead.
Dead on this day, still dead. And I'm surprised we're even doing the show today, that you're not out.
I'll cancel a lot of things, but yeah, tonight I was like, you said you wanted to come over. I was like, come on over, man. We need some time. You haven't been here 2 months.
It's been.
I looked it up.
Okay, so I was not here when you got that camera.
It was a month and a half ago. It was like mid-February.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah. We've just had, my kiddos had some games on Thursdays. So like last week, we didn't even do a live show.
Was that last week?
No, we did live show last week. Last week was the draft.
Oh, yeah.
The week before that, we didn't even do a live show.
Yeah.
Because I got home late, and so we just recorded a bunch of stuff. My kids had some games. You've had some stuff going on. We were like, hey, man, not tonight, just a lot of things going on. And so, yeah, it's been a minute. But, this is a huge death. I know you take this day very seriously, and it's very hard. But, on this day in 1945,
okay,
was when, the U.S. soldiers came in and were busting down the bunker. And before we can get to them, Adolf and Ava Braun took their own lives.
You were such a weirdo. And you're like, how are you doing? Shut up. Mike's in the house. Hefty Lefty death. When Hefty Lefty die?
Lefty died a few months ago.
What?
Hefty Lefty.
Hefty Lefty.
Yeah.
Not your friend Lefty.
I was thinking about my friend Lefty. Yeah. Yeah. No, not the Hefty Lefty death.
He died July 3rd, day before 4th of July.
4th of July. Yeah. But yeah, no, dead on this day,
mind.
Still dead. Adolf and Ava Braun. I know that's tough for you because you really looked up to Adolf.
What the hell are you talking about?
We're playing, you know.
You know what I like? I like that there's a video on YouTube or whatever, and it's like a liberal woman goes back in time to kill Hitler. But then he's like realizes they all have the same ideas and shit. And like she goes, no, that's not right. And she's got like a flare gun or whatever. Right. She's like, no. He goes, you didn't like the whatever either? Well, no, but it's totally different. Like, no, you idiots are totally the same. Oh my God. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know it was today. I just know today is today and tomorrow, Alan. I've already said it twice tonight.
You celebrate this in 2 days?
Shut up, dude. It's half a ween. It's half a ween.
Jared Lorenzen.
Yeah.
Jared Lorenzen, Mike.
Yeah, that's his name. Yeah.
Well, yes, he said the original name.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Jared Lorenzen. Yeah, great Kentucky quarterback. Played a little CFL. Played in the pros. He was a giant.
Yeah. Backup for the Giants. Yeah. He won a Super Bowl ring. He was on them when they won the Super Bowl.
Guy's got a ring, man.
Yeah.
Good for him. But yeah, half a ween. So tonight and tomorrow is the halfway part to Halloween. I meant to put that shit in the title. That's what I forgot to put in there. But yeah, it hit me. And listen, about a week.
Oh, the podcast.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
Mike's like one of the only people that knows.
I told my dad that. Like Lizzie.
I know.
Lizzie,
well, that's when we changed the name. You came back from that trip. You go, Alan, we got to change the podcast name. I go, why? He's like, I told my dad the name. And he just shook his head no, like it just in disbelief.
I was sitting on the couch. I was on the end of the couch, and we were talking about like, oh, you started park. Yeah, I was like, yeah, it's no big deal. Just started one with a buddy of mine and whatnot. And Lizzie goes, tell him the name. I go, I don't know about that.
I don't
He's like, what name? I go,
such and such, such and such, such and
he
such.
He just goes, looks at me, and I'm like,
Power Hour.
And he's like, I should have just lied and said something else. I should have just said anything else.
I mean, we would still be called that if you didn't.
And now it's it's in his head. That's what God. Oh, it was awful. Don't tell it. Like I'm not saying that.
We're not.
Oh, hell no.
It was great because I would intro the show and I always introduce myself as the one.
Yeah, you left me as the other one.
You're like, well, I guess I'm.
Oh, it was awful. Yeah, I'd be like, well, I guess I'm blah blah blah. Yeah, no, that was awful. It's terrible.
Oh, so great.
It's terrible, man. God dang it. Anyway, so yeah, halfway to Halloween, my feed's been full of this happened, like I said, happened like 2 or 3 weeks ago, where it started.
I've literally never heard of Half-a-ween.
Half-a-ween, yeah, it's just they do Summerween too. So there's more to come. But yeah, so everything's starting to flood through as far as like it's halfway. You hear the same old the songs and the sounds and stuff like that. It starts playing on the phone. You're like, okay, cool. But I also had some like Christmas stuff come through. Like, but it's all, I think it's just it's the nostalgia stuff. So when it comes through, I'll watch like a little bit because they'll play like either a song or whatever. It's showing like how things look back in the 80s and late 80s and 90s and stuff like that. And like, how houses were decorated and whatever. And kids, all the shitty ass little costumes we had. It was like plastic bags.
I thought those were awesome.
And
with the mask?
And a mask, a plastic bag and a mask. That's all you needed.
So now you only put half in. Oh, Mike. We got to hang out, Mike.
Yep.
We got to figure something out, man.
It's
been too long.
Well, I guess we'll see him. I'll see him in
Melton's
August.
In the house. What's going on, fellas? My least favorite podcast. Podcasts, plural.
Oh.
He's been checking out Part-Time Nerd then, apparently.
He got him a new doggo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Puppy dog? What kind of dog?
English bulldog.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Puppy?
I don't know. It's still a puppy. I think it's less than a year, maybe a year or something like that. Yeah, he's still a newbie. Still got that new car smell.
Dude, we were at the kiddos game yesterday and someone brought their puppy at a Rottweiler, full-blooded Rottweiler. It was like, I think they said 6 months old. Big old boy.
That was supposed to be my next.
And like it's great because he's still not like, he's still got a lot of growing to go.
Yeah.
But like his head is way bigger than his body right now. Yeah. It's just, I was like, oh man, that's a good old puppy dog.
I already found the breeders and stuff like that. I just hadn't pulled the trigger. This is like a year ago. I found them. I was like, give me one and name him Taco. And so Taco and Tilly. He's going to be the same color as Tilly, with that black and brown. But yeah, no. So yeah, he got an English bulldog. They picked him up. I knew it was happening. It was I think we were on our way to Broken Bow. We're on our way back, and they were texting because they were like, it's one of Lizzie's family members.
Okay.
They were like, hey, you got to get rid of the dog. We got because we have a ton of English bulldogs, and they don't get along with him. He is he's the runt or not runt. He's really fucking big, but he's like the baby or whatever. So they kind of like gang up on him and shit like that. So like, he'd be better off if he was solo or with another group of dogs.
Right.
And Lizzie was like, it's like, if you want them, I guess if you want them, I was like, I've never seen Tilly around a male dog. She's only been around females, right? She don't like anybody, you know what I mean? But it's like, maybe a male dog changed her mind. But I was like, you know what? I was like, I think I know somebody.
I know a guy. I know a guy.
Somebody. And she was like, oh my God. Yeah, let me go ahead and text and say, kept it a surprise. So they're going out there, and it was a surprise like to him the whole time or whatever. And then, he's back. It's my baby right there.
This is my baby. This is my puppy. My puppy dog.
Yeah. I was smoking. We were having he was having a smoke at his house. I'm smoking at my house. It's been a while. Like texting me like 10 o'clock at night. What's up, man? And
I'm still waiting for him to come in studio.
Yeah, he said they were going to come over because he's back. He's not on the road no more.
Okay.
So he's back to local. So let me show you this bugger.
Let's see his puppy dog.
There you go.
Oh, that's a good old boy. Yeah. That's a good old boy. Oh man.
He's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's big.
He's a big boy. Yeah. Oh man, good old puppy dog.
Yeah, I miss English bulldogs, but I was, Lizzie was talking about. It's like, man, it's like the shedding and stuff like that. Murph was a real good dog when it came to like just being like smart and trained.
But they also got like there's a lot of health issues.
There is
and things like that. Like
he always had allergies. You know, he got his face in an ant pile once, and it like, Jesus, what's wrong with the dog? I didn't know it was ants. I was like, I don't know what's wrong with him, but his face just got, like that. He couldn't see shit. But I was like, I thought that was Kirk Cousins at once. He's eating a pot pie,
some sort of, or like a regular pie.
Dude, how great are pot pies?
Pot pies are good.
I'm telling you, chicken pot pies where I live.
I'll go to chicken pot pie. I'll go to KFC and get chicken pot pie. What's up, Lizzie?
Hey, but yeah, so yeah, he got a new doggo.
That's a cherry pie. It's cherry pie.
Ooh, top tier, S tier. That and apple.
Apple. Apple or Derby pie.
Oh, it's a Derby one.
Derby pie.
Oh, Derby's this weekend.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
That's why he's got the bone in his hair too. Yeah.
Derby's this weekend. We didn't go to Vegas. Obviously, we're not going to Vegas. Everything, the airline tickets, I don't know if you've looked like lately just to go anywhere, but they're crazy high. They're double what they usually are. I did find some cheaper tickets to Vegas, like I don't know, but like maybe like a couple weeks ago, it was like day trip, maybe $80. I was like, $80 ain't bad. But that's now it's
I'm
gone.
getting that itch.
Yeah.
I'm getting that itch.
I'm going in August, but we're
I want to go again.
Yeah.
I was kiddo had a tournament in Denton, and
so you can't get away. You always got practicing.
Games got called, a little bit early during our fourth game. Lightning started coming in this weekend, and
that lightning storm was crazy.
Well, I was out there in Denton, and we're there, and I'm talking to one of the other dads who's also a kind of a coach. He's a coach on the team too.
Mm-hmm.
And, we've been, after our kids get along real well, like live out in Aubrey, and I'll take Kinsey out there. She'll go spend the night out there, spend the whole weekend out there sometimes. And we're sitting there, and before all the lightning storms came by, we were going to be done like around like 9:00, and we were talking about like, hey, there's a couple breweries nearby. You want to hit one up? We were talking about going out to Denton County.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like, yeah, we'll go to Denton County. And then things got called a little bit early, and then the kids were hungry and stuff, and didn't know what Denton County had for food wise, but I knew Union Bear had food, because that's more of like it's almost more like
it's a restaurant.
Yeah, definitely. I was gonna say like gastropub type thing, right? But they brew their own beer there and stuff. And I was like, and it was literally like a half a mile from where we were playing at.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, Union Bear's right there. And he's like, I never been there before. I was like, they got some pretty good beer.
It's okay.
And so, we went out there, our family and their family, and was sitting there talking to him, and we were just bullshitting. And like Vegas came up. I was like, dude, I'd probably go to Vegas almost twice a year, some years once really, but I try and get out there twice a year. He's like, you go twice. I go just for the day. And I go, it's typically like around $60 to $80 round trip. He's like, tell me more.
Remember when it was 30?
Oh, dude.
I was like, I'm booking this ticket. I go, I don't know if I can go. I go, dude, it's $30. I don't give a shit if you go or not.
Yeah. No.
I was like, if you can go, great. If you can't, you can't.
Yeah. I remember the first time I found it with the Spirit, and I was like, dude, round trip's $35.
Mm-hmm.
A person. You're like, what? I go, it's on a Wednesday, and you're like, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
And I hit up the missus like, hey, get your mom to watch the kids. We're going to Vegas for the day, and she had never been that one time.
Was that our first one, or was our first one with the knob?
That was our first one
with the knob.
No.
Oh, with the fam.
Yeah.
Oh, with my mom. Yeah.
Oh no.
Because we went.
No, it might have been the one with the knob because we went for my birthday.
Yeah.
Because we were supposed to be playing softball, but the game got rained out.
And we were sitting at what's it called?
Yeah.
What's up, babe?
What's up?
What do you got?
Oh,
okay.
I like a little.
You didn't go spend money at that place again. It always tells your credit card numbers, did you? All right.
Hey, baby. Hey. So what we got here?
She's loose. The goose is loose.
What's up, Tilly Till?
Holiday.
Okay.
So
we got some beers here.
Look at this. Little
women-owned brewery.
Okay.
That's probably for you.
A Fat Randy's IPA.
Fat Randy's.
It's gluten-free.
Tilly,
okay.
Yeah.
And
another beer.
Beer girl. Okay.
Oh my God.
Reduced gluten. No, we haven't had either one of these.
3.5% alcohol.
Okay.
That's a light lager. That's barely
zero sugar added.
Oh my God.
There we go.
I don't know, something.
Lizzie with the W right there.
I know, right?
MVP of the night, Lizzie.
Got to check these carbs.
It's got zero sugar.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it says zero sugar.
9.2 carbs
Okay.
per one.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Well, or something like that. Yeah.
That's not bad.
And then the other one, fat dude. That is a great name of a beer. Holiday
Fat Randy.
Randy's. It makes me think of Trailer Park Boys. This is 7%. That's why it's in 4-pack of cans.
There we go.
Ooh,
and it's gluten free for an
7%,
IPA. You don't see that.
IBUs. Yeah.
The guy at the store was like,
Holland Daily.
Has to eat gluten free.
Uh-huh.
Like, and those are his goes to. He's like, he
Okay.
loves them.
Nice. I don't see anything about carbs in there, but yeah. So Denton Tech Center. Your beer. Look, it's even got a little hole punched in the bottom.
Okay.
So
Let you see the.
Yeah, you can see what when it's canned. Can 11505. Oh, thanks, babe.
Yeah, just a little something.
Yeah.
Nice.
We'll chop them up.
Yeah.
Let me see that one. I'll tell you carbs on
Yeah,
that.
there you go.
All right.
Would you have to go get a smoker?
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right. See you, girl.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll take it.
There we go. I like gifts. Big fan.
3.5 grams of carbs.
Nice. Dylan Melton, thanks for the likes on Facebook. Appreciate it, boys.
There we go.
What did you say it was?
3.5 carbs.
On this one?
Yep.
No way.
That's what it said.
Ain't no way. What about this one? Light lager. The lighter lager. There's their QR code. Oh, no, I already found it because it's 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's just see what it says.
Yeah, 9.2, and then we can act accordingly. Yeah, some of these ain't. It's not.
This is 2 to 4 carbs per 12 ounce.
That's why you can't believe. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. You're killing me with that chat GPT shit, man.
Yeah.
Well, there's no way it's right.
Like anybody could even know that.
I know, right? There you go. Well,
but
got
yeah,
a couple beers. I like beer. Figure it out. Some beers for next time. She loves that place. It's down the street. Lone Star Beverages in Carrollton. Yeah. And I love going to their walk-in cooler. Their walk-in cooler, I love it. A lot of nice variety. I
spent like 30 minutes in there the last time I went there.
And, and then I'll be honest with you, during the summertime, I'll hang out in there just because it's so nice. It feels great. Yeah, feels nice. Cool. Feels nice. So, anyways, yeah. What the hell? Halloween's right now. I'm already excited, jazzed up, ready for it. But I don't want to rush. I love this. I've waited so long for the summertime, right? And it's been like 90 here. And then today it's 60.
Yesterday was cool.
Yeah.
Yesterday was like 60.
That wind was blowing up the skirt a little bit while I was out there. Had a little jacket on and whatnot. Oh, sorry. Oh, was that their first full strength goal?
There you go.
Of the playoffs. All right, nice. Scored. Dallas scored.
So I need to throw a question out to the people.
All right.
Everybody watching this.
Okay.
To see if anybody knows. So in June, I'm heading to Baton Rouge.
Okay.
Going to Baton Rouge for a few days. The kiddo and a few other kids on their team, they're going to a clinic out at LSU. Softball clinic out at LSU.
Okay.
And while we're there, we're definitely gonna hit up a brewery or two while we're out there. And so I'm the beer guy.
Yeah,
on the team as far as the parents are concerned, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one of the guys was like, "Hey, I'm trusting you to find the best craft brewery while we're out there." And I was like, "Well, I've already Googled it."
Yeah, I'm gonna use Google, and it's gonna tell me.
But I just want to throw it out there to everyone: best craft brewery in Baton Rouge or close by. So if you're in that area or you've been to that area or been to any of those places.
Haven't you been out there? Wait, did you when you
Slidell,
drove out to see your brother?
Slidell. It was in Slidell. I think it's like an hour out of New Orleans.
Rally Cap and Cypress Coast seem to be the big hitters out there.
But I wanted to throw it out there to see if anyone,
Mississippi.
If anybody and that sometimes that's closest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hell, when we were out there and I was visiting my brother, we went to Mississippi because we went to Lazy Magnolia.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
That's the oldest brewery in Mississippi.
That's the whole thing. Like when you hear like, oh, what's the best one? If I'm going to another town, I'm not picking one.
No. And like we've got,
I'm going. I'll have a beer here, have a beer there, have a beer there.
So we'll probably get out there Sunday, and then the clinic is Monday and Tuesday, and then we'll probably come back on Wednesday. Right? We'll probably stay the night Tuesday because the clinic ends at like 4:00 on Tuesday. Well, I'm not going to drive home at that point. Right? We're going to stay another day.
There's some distilleries out there too.
Yeah.
Which every time I see a distillery, I'm like, I don't know why. I just don't care. Like, I don't go to any anymore. I just don't.
I've never been to a distillery.
No,
I'd like to.
Yeah,
but I've just never.
They got one down the street, don't they? Oh,
There's one
Jesus.
in the same parking lot, or there used to be, as a Wild Acre.
Yeah.
There was one right there. And I know when we did the 5K out at RAR, we ran past the one where they gave us a whiskey shot, right? But yeah, no,
It's the most Dallas thing ever. It's freaking score golden and give one up.
yeah,
Morons.
yeah.
Yeah, Bent. I think Bent is still there.
Okay,
So, I mean,
so that's Bent. Okay,
Bent is right there in Louisville.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, because remember that was a TJ's thing.
Yeah, oh, TJ loved.
You know, what was it before? It was called Whistle something or something. Oh, I can't remember.
Old school's in the house. What's up, brother?
Yo, can't wait to have.
We were just talking about that. When is that again? Next month?
May 28th.
Okay.
Yep, the Thursday. I think that's Thursday.
Thursday, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So he gets in on Thursday. I told him he got to come by. Luckily, he's staying on the street, so he's not staying far. I was like, "Come by. We're gonna hang out." You know.
Yeah, I saw you guys talking about like places to stay and things like that. I was out at a tournament, so, but I saw you were answering all of his questions and things. So,
so yeah, no, they're coming in. I think we're gonna do. If we're gonna go, we got to figure out what we're gonna do. Like, as the kind of the days go on, if we're gonna play golf on Friday or play golf on Saturday, we're gonna what day he wants to go to, the Royals Ranger game, stuff like that.
right.
Take him to the breweries. I'll probably take him to, obviously some over on this part of town and then maybe roll on to that side of town. We'll see. We'll see what's up. They hit up an arcade. I might, that's always my move.
Well,
like with the kids and the wife, like it's a random Saturday night.
I mean, if we do like Friday, so say you golf on Friday, we do golf on Friday. We have the breweries over here and the arcade.
Yeah.
So you make the golf, the breweries, and the arcade all.
What arcade? What are you talking about?
That's right there next to Electric Starship.
Oh,
if we play golf, because I saw you mention Iron Horse.
Yeah. But right? I walked it back and I was like, I got Iron. Since he's here, I got Indian Creek right here, and I got Coyote Ridge over here. I was like, yeah, it's like there's no reason to drive.
Except Mrs. Old School is excited.
Yeah, there's no reason to drive 40 minutes to go play golf now. I was like, buddy, it's 5 minutes down the road, so we can get up at any time and go play. But yeah, at night, I was like, that's what I was thinking. I was like, he can get this side of like the breweries, like Three Nations. And if we go to Dallas or something like Community or whatever, or even Odd Muse, go to Odd Muse and hang out. And then I was like, another night we can go on the other side of town. Like I said, my like Saturday night playbook move is, hey, let's go over to, we'll make the Circle real quick. What is it? It's the one I can never remember.
Turning Point?
Well, it's
or Keyworth.
Keyworth. Go to Turning Point, Keyworth, and False Idol. Have a beer or two, and if we get stuck at one too long, then we hang out. But then we go to Electric Starship or Time Rift.
You're on the Time Rift side, right? Especially because you do False Idol and you do Keyworth, and then you do Turning Point and Time Rift's right there.
Yeah, it's not as busy at that time either. Electric Starship, man, I think is always banging.
Yeah,
they either have
it's a little bit bigger, but they have the concerts and things like that. Like it's just a bigger venue.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, and that's what I like about Time Rift. It's not that busy, so you're not waiting in line for a beer or anything like that. You like walk up, like this. Okay, here you go.
Yeah,
and then Golden Tea's there,
but you don't have as many games though, too, right? Yeah. It's not quite as big, not as many games.
But yeah, I leave my brother the pinball machine, and he'll sit there and play pinball for like 3 hours.
Dude, I will play.
I do it for a while, but I'm like, then I want to wander over there and I'm going to go play Golden Tee. Because I'm usually playing.
Well, they got Mario Kart over there, but I think Mario Kart's only a 2-hole there, not a 4-hole.
Yeah, just 2. Yeah. And they keep moving. They've taken it out a couple times. They put in cruising, I think once. You know what I miss from the like say Dave and Buster's and stuff like that? Remember the Daytona game? You have 8 people, line them up. You know what I mean? It's not that thing doesn't exist anymore in most of these places. They don't have it there.
For the most, you go like 4 deep.
Yeah.
Now.
But yeah, I miss line. Man, I'd have everybody in the family. Guy, get your car, get in there, load up, start passing the car down or whatnot.
Old school. Heck yeah, we're down for all that. Can't wait to see you guys, dude. I can't wait either.
Oh yeah,
can't wait.
So, but yeah, no, we'd go golfing one day, and then the following day is like kind of we'll figure out some stuff to do. It's like not getting up crack of dawn to get things going. It's like, we'll enjoy it. So like Thursday night's going to probably be a late night, it's like, yeah, it'd be nice.
Yeah.
Then Friday, I'd probably rather go play golf on Friday because it'd be most likely less busy than say Saturday morning.
Yeah. No, Saturday will definitely be busy.
Yeah. And, like Indian Creek's down the street. Like I took my brother over there. He had never been there. And he's like, damn, this place is, it's nice. And I was like, it isn't that expensive either. It's not cheap like Riverside or whatever, but also it ain't got that. It ain't mismanaged either. Like it's damn gorgeous.
Right.
So yeah, hell yeah. I'm ready for you to get here, man. We're good to see you. I'm ready to see you. And I saw you in February, but it seems like so long ago.
It's been a minute.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I seen him. I've barely seen you since I seen him.
I know.
I saw you a week later. I ain't seen you since.
Old school said, yeah, golf Friday.
We'll do golf on Friday then. Yeah. Then we can hang around and then maybe, we'll see. We'll figure out because I know you want to go to the game too. So we'll figure out times and stuff like that as it gets closer. But maybe we can do golf and the Ranger game on Friday, and then Saturday we can do breweries and hang around or whatever. We'll figure it out. Yeah, they're staying at some cool ass cool ass house. It's got a pool and shit.
Airbnb.
Yeah. Oh
okay,
yeah.
there you go.
So
yeah, I gotta look for one for when we go to Baton Rouge because that will typically be. It's typically cheaper if we get an Airbnb, like especially for what you get, right?
I don't Airbnb unless it's like there's certain places that I'll do it. And there's certain places I won't, and I wouldn't. For me, I'd be like, yeah, I'm staying at like a nice hotel somewhere where.
Yeah, but like I'm looking to get something like right there in Baton Rouge, like close to the university.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Find something. Maybe it's June. Find something with a pool.
Yeah.
If you get the house with the pool, then you don't have to worry about like hours. Like, if you get a hotel, okay, certain times. Cause like I know last summer when me and the kiddo, we went to Round Rock to catch a softball game. The Women's Professional League was out there. And I was like, we were going out there just for the one night during the summer. We drove out there, went to the game, then went back to the place to stay. And I was like, I found a house that was cheaper than a hotel and it had a pool.
They let you stay there for one night?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Most of the places that I see, that's always like a 2-night because they don't want to have to go and like clean it. You know what I mean? And then get it ready for the next person.
Yeah. No, you can definitely find some that are like one night for sure.
Yeah.
And it wasn't real expensive.
I'm a hotel guy. It's in certain areas in certain states. I'm definitely a hotel guy.
Yeah, we stayed in Austin.
Yeah.
So not bad. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. Hell, I like especially since there's like multiple families going and stuff. Like, I'll get an Airbnb that's got a pool, and then like that can kind of be the.
Y'all don't all like get together and double up or triple up or whatever like that.
I mean, we might end up doing that. Like, everything just got thrown out the other day. Like one of the coaches, he was like, "Hey, we're taking our daughter. She's going to LSU for the catchers camp," and he threw it out there for all the pitchers and catchers. And he's like, "If anyone else wants to go, I think it'd be pretty cool, And I was like, "Yeah, we're in." And then pretty much everyone else was in.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, so we got probably about like half the team going because it's just pitchers and catchers.
Oh, there you go.
So, but yeah, no, looking forward to that. He said that's going to be in June. We'll drive out there on Sunday, stay Monday, Tuesday, come home on Wednesday.
Cool. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I've never been to Baton Rouge. Said I've been to Slidell and I've been to.
I don't think there's really any place in Louisiana that I need to go. Like we've been to Shreveport.
Yeah, Shreveport. That's the other place. I was trying to think like where's all the casinos at?
Lizzie said she wanted to play or go to New Orleans or whatever. And I was like, all right, whenever you're ready. And she's never mentioned it again.
We've gone to New Orleans. So like when we went to go visit my brother in Slidell, we went and spent a day in New Orleans while we were there. But had the kiddos with us and stuff like that. So we didn't do like the whole party thing. We just kind of went through the day, went during the day and walked around downtown New Orleans.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I do. It's just like, all right, you want to go? All right, let me know when you're ready to go. And I'll book it, whatever. Never heard of other people out of her.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's just not one of those states of like, yeah, we're going there. I don't know. I'd rather go to Mississippi or something like that. I don't know. Going to Alabama this summer, it's like, all right, cool.
You're going to Alabama this summer?
Gulf Shores or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. First time, well, not first time I've been to Alabama, but first time in Gulf Shores, Orange Beach area. So we'll see. I don't know. Going for Juneteenth. And, that's a Texas thing.
Well, that's the week that I'm taking off because, like, I was talking to my team lead, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off." She's like, "Not that I'm trying to encourage it." She goes, "But we're already off on that Friday, so you might as well take Thursday too." I was like, "What are we off on Friday for?" She's like, "It's Juneteenth." I was like, "Oh, shit.
I thought it was on Thursday. Yeah, it's on Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll take my floating holiday on Thursday then.
Yeah.
Because we get one for 4th of July.
For 4th of July. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm only gonna use 3 days for a week off. I'm like, yeah. So yeah, I'm heading over there. For that week.
There you go.
I don't know why. I think it's because it was like I looked at it and I go, I get that extra day off. I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work.
Mean,
I asked everybody I was like, how big a house do I gotta get? And they were like, we can't make it. Can't make. Of course, my kids were like, yeah, we're in. We're totally going. I was like, the one question from the younger one, can I bring my girlfriend? And I'm like, yeah, we met her. She's nice. She's a nice lady. She's fun, nice lady. And her and Lizzie get along. I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Bring your girlfriend. And Tyler and his girlfriend ain't got back together yet. And so I'm waiting on that because he told me it was going to be the 29th or 28th or whatever it was because when he got back from San Antonio.
Wait.
Yeah, Tyler and Emma broke up. For like
what is he months. Doing?
Well,
Why?
He's an
Why
idiot.
Is he doing that?
He's just an idiot. They get in these little spats and it lasts about a month. This one's actually lasted longer than that. And I'm like, y'all are still hanging out. He goes, yeah. No. Are you going to see her tonight? Yeah, I'll probably go over her house tonight. Whatever. So they're still hanging out, but he wants some like, he goes,
yeah, but you know what? Hey.
I told him, I was like, you're going to get burned.
Yeah.
I was like,
listen here, buddy. That's a keeper.
Yeah. So I told him, I was like, all right, man, do what you want to do, but you're going to
regret that.
It's going to sting a little bit, I think.
Yeah. Next thing you know, she's like, no, I'm busy tonight.
My dad always said, he's like, he was like, and he's said crazy shit throughout the years, but a lot of it sticks with you and a lot of it's very, very true. He goes, well, grass seems always green on the other side of the lawn or on the other side of the fence. He goes, but remember this, while you're checking out the other guy's lawn, someone's checking out your lawn. Yeah. And I was like, all right.
Here's some guy with no grass looking at your lawn going, all right, okay.
So, but yeah, no, so they split up, but they're back together. You know what I mean? But they're not like officially back together because he's just like, no, not yet. But he went on like some golfing trip last week, some work golf thing where he was going down to San Antonio for like 4 days, just partying and shit like that and having fun. But I was like, you better act right. Cause yeah, I think like I said, like, yeah, she's a keeper because her and Lizzie get along too. So like right now, all the younger boys, they're girls, they all get along with Lizzie. Lizzie gets along with them. They don't bother me at all. They're real nice. And they're nice, genuine, right? They're good girls, right? Which is a rare commodity, I think, this day and age, right?
I mean, I met her for a few minutes at Six Flags.
Yeah.
And she was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was like, hey, this is Alan. I was like, hey, what's going on?
She's a very sweet girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they'll be back together. It's not gonna be, but yeah, it's good. So now it's down to us 6 going. And of course, we got to bring Tilly. So we got to find a place that got that allows dogs or pets.
I mean, not really. Who cares? It's Tilly.
That's Lizzie's like, I'm going to get her registered as a service animal, and no one's going to ask that question. I go, she'll never pass the service. She's too out of control. But that's what these people do. They put like a service vest on these dogs.
I mean, you need a vest. I get you a vest.
I don't want a vest.
I know a guy.
She is not trained at all. Like she is wild ass.
You don't need to be.
She is wild ass.
Look, all you need is the vest. I know a guy.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
So, but yeah, so I think I found a house out there. We'll see. Like I said, it's in another month. It's about time. It's been a while since I've been to the beach. It's been too long, and I'm looking forward to it and just kind of getting away. I think I'm going to end up treating it like my the last trip we took to the mountains. Like, so most people, like when you go on vacation, right? You go Saturday to Saturday or something like that, like it's a full 7 days. And it's like, I don't think we can do that. It's like, it's gonna be too long.
It's been a while since I've done like a week thing, right? Like I always want to make sure my vacation starts before I got to leave. And then I come back and I have at least 1 day, preferably 2. I want 2. I want 1 day just to kind of
we're back,
do nothing, right?
Yep.
And then the next day is like, okay, let's take care of all this laundry. Let's take care of you know.
Oh, I start when I walk in the door from the trip, everything goes in. I throw everything in the laundry. I already get shit moving. But I thought about it because the way I did it, I make sure it all gets in the house. Let's get it all in the house. Yeah.
And then we'll see.
So this is what I'm going to do. I was going to change it from Saturday to Saturday. I'm going to do Monday through Friday, like I did for the New Mexico trip, because that means we got 2 days Just we have the weekend before to do whatever we want, have fun, and pack our shit,
and the weekend after,
and we'll get the weekend after. You get back, and I'll tell you what, when we got back, you know, because it was that it was that snowstorm, that ice storm.
Yeah, you had to leave early,
and we we had that damn ice storm right up our ass the whole way up the snowstorm up our ass all the way from New Mexico. And
I remember hitting you up. I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" You're like, "We're home."
Yeah, I got home and I was able to go take the car back and all that kind of shit. And it was like spitting rain all over that morning. I'm like, Jesus, thank God we left yesterday. And by the time we got back from there, it started raining. You can tell the temp dropped like crazy.
Yeah,
I was like, all right, we got to make sure we make all we got to start bundling everything up. Like, yeah. So I think that's the perfect. I think it is. That's the sweet spot. A couple of days off before, a couple of days off when you get back.
Yeah.
Because vacations are crazy, especially with family. The kids and shit. Oh my God.
And I mean, like, even like, so like when we went and took the trip where we did the treehouse, and that was just 2 nights.
Yeah.
For that. But it was like,
that was up north, right?
Yeah. North Texas.
Yeah.
You know,
Gainesville. It was. Did you go a little bit further?
30 minutes south of Gainesville.
Okay.
Not quite to Gainesville, but I think Gainesville was here, and it was like
a little further off the road,
off to the side. Yeah, it was 30 minutes away.
Because it wasn't a main area. Because you went to it's a whole place that had all those different tree houses and stuff.
Yeah. No, we were in the closest store to us was a Dollar General.
Yeah.
Well, we had to drive 45. We had to drive 45 minutes to get to Walmart.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, no, it was, and that was because, like I said, when we left early to go to Ninja.
You ever seen that?
No, that's new.
It says head to toe cover Ninja Fireside 360 outdoor heater. Was that charcoal on top?
It was charcoal on top.
Huh. Weird. Anyway, sorry.
But no, we left early on whatever day it was. And we drove straight to Gainesville because we wanted to go out the Croots.
Yeah, Croots is.
And so we got the Croots shortly after they opened, and we did lunch there because we couldn't check into the treehouse until like 3:00 or something like that, 3 o'clock. Yeah. And so we drove the Croots. We hit up Croots, ate lunch there, hung out there for a little bit, and then drove. Then we went to Walmart and then went to the treehouse after that.
It kind of sucks getting somewhere too early to check in, and I've done it like twice. And I'm like sitting there like, all right, so what do we do? I just spent like 8 hours in the car. What do we? You want to go to Starbucks or something, get some coffee, or you want to go here, go there? And like one time we stopped at like, all right, let's go to the grocery store. They don't have like a small grocery store in town. We're there for like 20 minutes, and I'm like, we got to kill more time. We're going to show up early. I got the code of the house. I can get in right now. You know?
Yeah. But yeah, no, we always try and plan like around that, right?
Wherever that town is. I think I want to go hang. Oh, geez, look at the lips on that thing. What the hell is that?
But yeah, no, like we plan around okay, we're gonna go there, stay there. We're gonna get some stuff for the treehouse, some drinks, some snacks, and things like that. Yeah. But we're not gonna buy any of that until we're in that area, right?
Oh yeah.
And so we're going to the brewery. We're gonna hang out there for a few hours. We'll have an hour left after we leave the brewery. We got a 30-minute drive to Walmart, and then from there we got another 30-minute drive. So it was, we planned it pretty good. Like I always try and make sure we plan it pretty good.
If there's breweries, that always helps, because that's what. So it didn't matter what time we left for like Broken Bow. I was like, whatever one you want to leave, and she's like, really? I go, because we're gonna stop at Beaver's Bend Brewing.
Yeah.
And that's where we're gonna get out of the car, stretch our legs, and have a beer.
Yeah. It was St. Patty's Day when we did it, right?
Yeah.
And so my big thing was like I wanted to make sure I had a green beer.
Yeah.
And I actually bought a canned green beer at False Idol, right? And then we're like, oh well, let's go to the mistress is like, hey, are we going to that brewery in Gainesville? Because she was a huge fan of there. She just loved the food that they had there, right? The food's delicious.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, yeah, we can go there. And so we get there.
The whole damn town goes there.
We get there. Oh, yeah, because the first time we went was on a Sunday, and we got there they opened at 11. And so we got there, or no, they opened at 12. We got there at 12, and then 30 minutes later, the church crowd all shows up.
Oh yeah.
And the crazy thing, the thing that I like. We got there and we drank a little bit before we ordered a couple of appetizers. Like we were taking our time. Right. And so like we hadn't even ordered food yet. Then all these people are showing up, and you've got a table full of 15 people. Not one person's ordering beer.
Yeah.
They're all ordering food. I go, oh, the food's going to be good. And yeah, we got the food and it was like, this is good.
Oh yeah.
The food
They
was
crank
delicious.
it out too.
Right.
You're not waiting all day.
Oh no. They turn it pretty quick.
Yep.
But yeah, no, she was like, are we going to cruise? Like that was, I wanted to go, but it was definitely driven by her. She was like, we're going there. Right. I go, oh yeah. You want to go? I'm in.
Yeah.
Right.
No kidding, right.
And I got there. I was like, hey, you guys got any green beer? He goes, I got a few. I was like, all right, what do you got? And they had like 4 different ones that were green. I was like, okay, well, I'll take this one. I can't remember which one I had.
Yeah.
But I'll take that. And then I had my green beer. And then I was like, okay, let me get a flight, and picked out a flight of, I got 4 beers and they were all phenomenal as always.
I haven't had a bad beer. I love their coffee stout or whatever they had out there. It might have been a martini stout or some shit like that. It was something wild ass. But yeah. No, they even their outside, like your norm beers are good.
And they have like the shine, like their moonshine type things. Like the pickle shine was good. The apple shine. Like I had a few of the different ones that they're all good.
Yeah.
They make their different kinds of little moonshine. They come in the mason jar and all that, you're like, all right, well, this is legit. But yeah, no, it was delicious. But yeah, no, we're definitely going to have to. And I'm trying to think like now that like I'm planning on taking the whole week off, I need to make sure the missus is too. Like, hey, we're already going to take Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We get Friday off. Go and take Thursday off too, right?
Let's make it a solid week.
Let's make it a whole week.
Yeah.
But she doesn't have as much vacation time as I do.
Yeah.
She hasn't been at the company for 87 years like I have.
You just have to plan it a little bit better, but it's the perfect time to take an extra day off because then you get the full week off.
Right.
And you got it's 9 days off of work.
Yeah.
So, do you really want to go back for like one? No, you want to just take it off and just suck it up for a little bit later. Yeah. I mean, yeah, somebody else might not have as many days off, but it's like, well, use your shit wisely and make it last, make it work better for you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. That's my whole thing. Like where we work, it's like, yeah, no, they're like, and my boss even makes jokes about it all the time. Yeah, I used to have 37 days off this. I was like, don't be mad at me. It's not, I was like, don't talk to me in that tone.
Well, and the thing is,
I earned it.
I've also like gotten to the point because like because we didn't, now we get all of our time up front. Yeah. We didn't used to. So I've been
all up front.
Huh?
You accrue it like 20 something hours every month.
No, you get it all up front.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
Alan, I'm telling you right now, I don't. Because I've looked at it and I track it by month to make sure it accrues at 22.5 every month. It accrues at that, but you can use it. Like before, you could borrow hours the first quarter. Oh, okay.
No, you've got X number of hours for the whole year, and you could use those all in the first few months.
That's what it was at the last place I worked, before I got here. And yeah, no, these people would like be out of PTO by April.
Yeah, like you can be negative right now.
Yeah.
But it goes all. You can use your time. You can use it all at the beginning of the year,
days
right?
Then.
Because like you're talking about in like June, using your floating holiday for the 4th of July. You don't technically get that until after the 4th of July.
Oh yeah.
But you can use it now because it's time that you get this year. So,
maybe I'll put it in as cultural enrichment or something like that.
I mean, that's the only one where it has to be like
tracked,
or you have to make sure it's something. Cause like I had people like, oh, I want to go do this. And they were like political things. And I'd be like, look, you can't use it for political. It has to be,
Yeah.
But
we got so much time.
But no, like I'm still in this habit of, because before I always made sure I had a week at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Like I would always save, I would make sure I was usually like around 35 hours that I carried over. Because you can carry over up to 40. I usually carry over about like 35. I've never lost.
I lost 2 days. Not this past 2025, 2024. I go, what the?
I
was like, dude, this isn't, because
that's the worst.
Well, it was because I had to stick around those extra 2 days because we had to finish something up. I was like, I just took it on the chin. I go, this is the just price. This is what it costs. I was like, I got to get it done. This is what it costs.
At the same time, though, at that time you were working like 6 to 2 every day. So I'm just saying.
I'll be hating. I had to put in some. I just had to put in some last minute work. It kind of sucked, but we got it done.
Yeah, but no, like, so I'm still in that habit where I'm somewhere around like 30 something hours that I carry over every year.
Yeah.
Because I pretty much take a week off in January every year because my birthday's in January. And I usually take like the day before my birthday and then my birthday and then the rest of that week off. Right.
That seems to be what we've been doing the last 2 years. I mean, I was like, we're going on week vacations in January. And I'm like, it's cheaper and no one else is on vacation.
Yeah.
You got any other questions?
Next question.
Yeah. Like,
right.
Anything else?
But yeah, so I'm still in that habit of carrying those hours over. And it's just like, I've taken a couple weeks off already this year and I still have like over 200 hours. Oh, yeah. And it's just like,
I track mine on the spreadsheet. That's what I do. So I always know and I keep track of everything that's coming up and going out or whatever. I have to. I can't.
Well, I always just put my date 12/31.
Yeah.
And then, I have all my time in there. So I kind of keep up with it that way. But
I track everything via Excel. And then, is that Cameron or whatever his name is? Get that guy out of here. That guy's been a problem this whole, so I have a spreadsheet that tracks that, a spreadsheet that tracks like the holidays and whatnot, a spreadsheet that tracks other things, and I have an equation that tallies it all up, gives me what I have to have and what I need to burn to get down to 40 and all that kind of dude. It's very analytical. I gotta, I want to make sure, and I'm never ever giving any time back to the company.
I never have, and I never will.
I couldn't believe it happened that year, and it was like of course, it was around Christmas time. But it was like I was like, I'm taking the last 2 weeks of the year off. And it happened to be where it kind of lined up on this Thursday and Friday this week. And I was like, I got to get it done. He's like, I thought you were off. I go, I got to get this done. I can't be done until I'm done. And so, I was like, F it. So
when you start pulling all-nighters.
I mean, those are the days I was like, it's like 6, 7 o'clock at night, 8 o'clock at night.
I remember.
Reviewing it.
I remember.
I got to. I can't.
Yeah.
I was like, I got to get it done. So I can enjoy the rest of my year.
I'd be hitting you up like almost at 5 o'clock. It's like, what are you still doing online? I have something I gotta get done, man.
Gotta get it done.
Like that's weird.
I don't have a problem with it either because I'm taking care of I think the rest of the time, and so
you're
I'm like,
definitely.
And so when I have to do it, I'm like, gotta do it. It's just part of life. It's just part of life.
You work like 3 months out of the year.
Don't say that. Someone might be listening.
Just saying.
Oh, I love it. Love my job. Love it. Yeah. So we're having you already switched over to lime, but we're having Southern Star Light Lager by Southern Star Brewing out of Conroe, Texas. Really good beer. And actually, we were gonna do. Did you get the zero? Did you get the regular one? I thought I asked you to. I probably didn't.
You didn't ask me.
Yeah, because we can do a side. We did a side by side earlier of Mick Ultra and Mick Ultra Zero, and then Alan brought over some Mick Ultra Zero lime, which has got about 10 more calories, still 0% alcohol by volume. But it wasn't bad. Yeah, we tried the other one. It wasn't bad. So just something else to give you a little zest. Just a little zest. A little something for the effort. Stars and Wild tied at 2, kicking off third period here. 18 minutes left in the game. Stars have to win or they got to go home, and the season's over. So got to do something about that. Yeah. But no, I'm looking forward to vacation. I really am. It's not like I don't go on them a lot. We've been into Mexico already this year. We've been to Broken Bow and whatnot, but I haven't been to the beach. I haven't been to the beach in a while, and I was going to go to just Galveston, right? We're just going to go hang out in Galveston. But Lizzie said, it's summertime. Let's see if we want to get the family together, go to a different beach this time. I was like, yeah, we'll go. That's fine. No big deal. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hadn't booked a place yet. I already have it kind of in mind which one I want to stay at. It's going to be a drive. I almost went to Pensacola because you can fly there and it's reasonable. Mm-hmm. But they're dredging the beaches right now because the sand is all pulled away from the beach. So they're dredging some of the sand back up on it to make it a little bit more some depth.
That doesn't sound like fun.
But yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that.
I want to go to the beach and chill.
That's all I want to do. Like Lizzie and I went to Galveston and literally just sat there, fell asleep in the chairs because we don't get in the water in Galveston. Like I might get up to like my shins or knees. So I don't get in the water like I do, like I'd say Destin or anything like that. I love Destin. Like to me, that Destin's the tits. So what the hell? The hell was that? Anyways, all right. What else we got?
I mean, that's kind of all I have written down.
Oh,
I feel
that's
like there's
perfect.
I feel like there's other stuff to talk about. Let me see. Did I take any screenshots of things? I like it. Oh, actually, I saved that. that screenshot I was talking about earlier. It was Ice Rink Central that had.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got
Close to that.
what is it called?
Ball sacks.
You got ball sack
for 20 seconds.
20 seconds? You
Yeah.
sure it was 20 seconds?
Maybe
a little bit longer,
and maybe a little less.
He saw something that said in memory of Mike Madonna.
Mike Madonna. It was sad news. We announced that Mike Madonna was passed away. I was like, what?
They should deactivate and delete that account and any account that guy's ever been associated with, will ever be associated with, who posted that.
Yeah.
Because FM.
So I saw this post. We had the NFL
show.
draft last week, right?
Yeah.
And talking about the Raiders and their drafting history, but not just the Raiders and their drafting history, but who's drafted after who the Raiders pick.
Okay. Yep.
And it was one of those memes that said, reminder that whoever gets drafted immediately after Fernando Mendoza tonight will be a guaranteed Hall of Famer.
Is it like a guarantee?
So
thing?
in 2002, the Raiders picked Napoleon Harris.
Who?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Picked immediately after him, Ed Reed.
Baltimore, great.
In 2004, they took Robert Gallery.
I think it was Baltimore, right?
Yeah. In 2004, they took Robert Gallery, offensive lineman. I remember him.
Okay.
The next pick, Larry Fitzgerald.
He's gonna be any running for like Senate or something like that.
Yeah, probably.
God, got went the politics.
Arizona.
Been there forever.
In 2005, they took Fabian Washington.
Okay.
The next pick, Aaron Rodgers.
out of Cal, if I'm not mistaken. Did he go to California? Green Bay Packers. Yep.
One of the Green Bay Fudge Packers.
Oh,
in 2007, they took Jamarcus Russell.
Oh, bust of the century.
Any guesses on who was picked after him? Can you think back to 2007?
See, was it Russell Wilson?
I would make an argument that greatest wide receiver of all time.
Oh, Randy Moss? Or
nope.
Megatron.
Oh, Calvin Johnson selected after him. In 2010, they traded away their pick, which New England used.
They're like, oh.
And in 2010.
Is that when they drafted Tom Brady?
No.
Brady is so higher because Brady was a 6th round pick, right?
Yeah.
All right.
2010, they traded away their pick.
Okay.
And they took number 1 party dude.
Johnny Manziel?
No. I get / Hall of Famer.
Oh, / Hall of Famer. Gronk.
And in 2016, now this guy's not a Hall of Famer yet.
But he's getting there.
He will be. They took the Jaheed Ward.
Okay.
In 2016.
Oh God.
Taken after him. He's a man amongst boys.
I don't know.
Running back extraordinaire.
What year?
2016.
Oh, Derrick Henry.
Yes.
I was like looking at this call that didn't get called. Like, and then that's a call.
That definitely should have been.
But the one before it, they just showed it, and it showed him being tripped or something like that. But they didn't call that. I don't know.
But it turns out you're not allowed to hit a guy in the face with a stick.
This is a terrible series. It's been a questionable call after questionable call.
As I would expect from any.
Yeah.
Chris Redmond is a coach in the UFL. Remember that guy?
No.
The Louisville King. You don't remember Chris Redmond?
Yeah,
can't remember where he played. He was
Churchill's down.
He was a quarterback for the Ravens.
Oh yeah, I don't remember.
It wasn't good, but
I about to just punch this thing in. But yeah, Derby's this weekend. Looking forward to it. I got to get my bets out. We were talking about Vegas earlier. I'm keeping the internet open, but yeah, all the plane ticket, they're just insane to fly anywhere right now. It's just bonkers.
But
yeah, Lizzie got the edge a couple weeks ago. She's like, we're going to go to Vegas. I'm like, I guess whenever you're ready, because they're already hitting us up. They're like, you want to come out? I'm like, if I can afford it, you know what I mean? I don't have enough. I got so many miles on this one. I got so many miles on this one, but I've been trying to convert and combine. But yeah, I'm like, I want to come hang out. I love being in Vegas. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's hard to get Lizzie away from the slot machine. And so that's a headache. But yeah, I'm like, I want to go.
But if you're staying there, like at least the night, that's fine. Because you're like, she knows where you're going, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like when it's me, you, and her, and we're there just for a day trip, no, we got to stay together.
Yeah.
Because we're just moving down the strip.
Well, that was the whole thing. It was like, all right, we're leaving. If you're not coming, then good luck to you, I guess. We'll see you. I guess I'll see you. You got the plane information. Is that another penalty on Dallas?
Probably.
Oh my God.
So we're gonna have 41 seconds of 5-on-3.
I mean, I guess I don't. What did he do? Oh, a little poke check right there. He was about to drag it in. We're waiting. We're watching the high stick.
Or maybe that
was a high stick. Oh no!
Oh, I'm Minnesota.
It's 4-on-4. All right. It was 4-on-4 2 nights ago. So Stars went ahead and pulled Ottinger to make it a 5-on-4, and they scored. It's like they can't score even straight. They got to pull a goalie just to freaking make it where they can, score a damn goal. Jesus.
So the Knicks game is a final.
All right. So you remember the score you told me earlier?
Yes.
So second quarter, was it halfway through or just started?
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
All right.
It was 82-34.
Oh my God. That's just
final score.
150. Or they slowed
hold
down
on. I wanted to see. So they ended up with. I'll give you the halftime score.
Okay.
83-36 was the halftime score.
Okay, so they didn't score much. Oh, that's because it's 2 minutes left. Okay, yeah. So
83-36 was the halftime score.
Yeah, they scored 120 points in. That's it.
Yeah. 140.
Ooh, they almost got to 150. Oh God,
because they scored another 34 in the third quarter, and then the fourth quarter they only scored 23.
Oh God.
To 89. 140 to 80. That's almost. It's 51.
Oh my God, Jesus, unbelievable. Some teams don't.
Sorry, that would be 49 points.
They don't belong. Like some teams just don't belong in the playoffs. I think they've expanded it so much in the NBA, and they've done the same kind of with MLB as well. But it's really apparent in the NBA. You can tell when a team don't belong there, and it just gets out of control.
I mean, Jalen Brunson only scored 17.
Yeah, it's not like he went off.
OG Anunoby scored 29. Mikal Bridges scored 24.
Well, let's finish these things up, and then what we'll do is we're gonna do a couple Patreon videos.
Yeah.
If you're not following us on there or you want to join, patreon.com/strikeoutbeer. You get your first month free. Alan's going to give you your $3 back. We got a couple different levels in there, but yeah, hop in there.
I mean, hell, if you sign up for the higher level, I'll reimburse you for whatever level you sign up for.
Yeah. Content is
first month.
A couple times a week. We do some chugs for you, some appreciation videos.
A little bit more wheels off.
But yeah, the topics are a bit wheels off. So, but yeah. I'll put that up there.
We're just having fun. No,
mm-hmm.
Just trying to have a little bit of fun. That's all there is to it. But yeah, I think that's it. Let's finish these. Cheers.
Yeah, we did a awesome. Beer, whatever. A beer do's and don'ts early just to educate some
beer laws.
Oh, we caught that high in the
something
face.
like that. But hey, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate you. We love you. As always, I'm Alan.
I'm RD.
Talk to you later. Deuces.